Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, whenever you're watching this. Welcome to another episode of You Thrive, helping you and those you love live longer, happier, healthier lives. Clark Whitworth here, sharing a principle that I learned from running a marathon 3 weeks ago. So I'm amazed when I think back about doing that thing that was so far and hard. But not just the race, 26.2 is a long way, but also all those weeks of preparing. So I did a 16-week preparation for it, and it gradually built. Started with about 20 miles, actually less than that. I think it was in the teens, and then it built up to in the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, and I think I might have hit 50 one of those weeks. So just the different types of runs, so running slower, running faster, running intervals, different. So I think back and I think, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. And how did I do that? And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to self-aggrandize. I know there's people that do amazing things that do way harder than that. But I wanted to share the principle that I learned that helped me attain that, because a true principle can be applied anywhere to anyone. And that's the goal of this channel, is to help you and those you love live longer, happier, healthier lives. So the principle is commitment. So I made a commitment to be ready, prepared to toe the line on October 7th. And I went back, and it was sometime in June I really got serious. June, July, August, September. So those 4 months leading up to it. And I had a plan, a weekly goal for how many miles I was going to do, and which workouts on which days, and how long, and how fast, or how slow. And then, of course, stretching and hydration, and doing some reading about staying hydrated, throughout all that time. So it was a commitment, but that commitment is what helped get me out of bed. That commitment is what helped me see me through on the hard days. So Hamlet, in Shakespeare's play Hamlet, he said, "This above all, to thine own self be true, and it must follow, as the night the day, thou canst not then be false to any man." If you're true to yourself, it flows into other areas of your life. And that being true to yourself helps to motivate you to get out of bed at 4 or 4:30 in the morning to run 22 miles and be back in time to take your daughter to gymnastics, to a 9 o'clock gymnastics class. I can't believe I did that. But it makes me smile, and I feel so alive. So it's kind of even just the memory now of keeping those commitments to myself and to the overall goal to be ready, prepared to run that race a few weeks ago. So it just, it's very satisfying. So I want you to have that same experience. It doesn't have to be a marathon. It doesn't have to be, it's whatever you want it to be. Whatever, if you're a pickleball player, or if you want to walk with your spouse or with your child, which is I highly recommend, because you get to build that relationship with them as well, and increase your health, your fitness. So whatever that is, just make the commitment and then keep it. And not only will you look better, feel better, but you'll also feel better inside, and you'll build your character. And that will lead to other areas of life. So I hope that helps. Make it a great day. See you next time.